achieving orbit now.
Whoops, I meant to press E, not hold E.
You and the Rust Soul. Big shot. I hear Adler thinks you're good enough to join our crew. You're funny. I hate funny. Remember that. So, before I put you to work, let's get everything out in the open. I don't know if Adler mentioned it, and for his sake, I hope he hasn't. But you aren't about to sign up with any average pirate crew. You're signing up with the Crimson Fleet. That's if you get through this little task I have planned for you. There's a medical supply ship called the Ragana, jumping into Enceladus's orbit. On board that ship, you'll find a traitor named Austin Rake. I want him dead. It's done when Rake stops breathing. Head back here when you're finished. And don't keep me waiting for long.
I do not know who you are talking about. That is Devil's choice. It's true. I do not know him that well.
Nice. Take some stuff out of our cargo hold temporarily.
Thanks for the help with the Cliptic. I had it under control, but it definitely went faster after you jumped into the fight. Now tell me about the Ragana. Give me some good news, then we can go celebrate. Huh. No kidding. That'll make Delgado happy, seeing as our hands are clean. I would have preferred if you hadn't left witnesses behind, but at least you got the job done. Anyway, you wanted into the Crimson Fleet? Well, you're in. Yep, it's that simple. Hope this business with Rakes taught you something. Because I'm about to stick my neck out and vouch for you. If you screw up, and I wind up looking like an asshole, I'm gonna send someone after you. We clear? Yeah? Last person who said that was Rake. You've already dug yourself a hole about 6 feet deep. And now that you know the deal, it's time to see what you signed up for. I'm gonna upload the coordinates for our headquarters in the Kryx system. Spacers call it the key, the fleet calls it home. Head out there as soon as you can. Don't keep me waiting long.
Hail acknowledged. You're clear to dock at docking port 1. The commander will be waiting for you in operations.
Green lights on outer hatch. We're docked.
Cool.
Good day, Captain.
Commander Ikonde wants to see you. Follow me. I had a friend on the Ragana. I hope we'll be able to see him next time.
Once and found Ensign Betty tinkering with some machine.
Now that I have level 1 persuasion, Let me actually check and see what the requirement to level it up is. Oh. Okay. That'll be easy enough. No, we're almost at level 10 already. So I think I'm gonna go straight for leveling that up.
Do you have anything to report? We intercepted your exchange with the Ragana. We're trying to but if so, what you did was uncalled for. I understand certain liberties must be taken to maintain your cover, but your core morality has to remain intact. If you let your role strip that away, you become one of them. You're of no use to me. Understood? The Crimson Fleet is motivated purely by material wealth. Blood, I believe you're fully capable of avoiding the need to take a life. But if it jeopardizes the mission, we'll evaluate when the time comes. Good. Now I want to make this crystal clear. You do what you can to stay in the fleet, but there's an ethical line we cannot cross. Do something like this again, and you're out. Permanently. But for now, we will continue with the briefing. Were you at least able to join the fleet? Then it worked. You're in. As distasteful as your methods were, at least you managed to complete the job. Now it's time for the next phase of the mission.
Our intel on Saoirse was correct. After we received reports on your interaction with Adler Kemp, we picked up on your rendezvous with Neva Mora.
Our files indicate she's second in command, so getting on her good side will ensure you get into the Crimson Fleet. That's where you're wrong. You can believe in honor among thieves, but I venture they suspect everyone until proven otherwise. You just need to make sure you allay any suspicions they have, staying within the proper moral boundaries, of course. Do what you have to, but not what you can't do.
The Crimson Fleet has yet to leave us enough hard evidence to build a solid case against them. Be careful not to underestimate their intelligence.
So what's next for you on Neva's agenda? Excellent. If you're heading to the Key, I assume you'll be meeting Delgado soon.
Delgado is the leader of the Crimson Fleet. I have a profile here with some information on his background. You'll want to know the individual cadences of every member of the fleet, but Delgado's most of all.
In any case, now that you're with the fleet, you'll be operating independently. We will shadow you eventually, but we'll need to maintain our distance for now, especially while you're on the Key. This will also give us time to bolster our defenses, should we need to engage with the fleet in the future.
Sir, on that note, shall we begin implementing the upgrade to our shields?
Immediately, Lieutenant. Notify the engineers and relay the information to the crew. I hope your entry into the fleet has overcome any doubts you may have had regarding your mission. It certainly increased my estimates on success. Keep up the good work. We'll expect further reports. Dismissed.
I could have gone with the the UC route, but fuck it. I like a little chaos.
I can't wait to be back on solid ground again.
Nice. Clean set there. Switching over to standard engines.
The key acknowledging fleet vessel. Welcome home.
Docking cycle complete.
Get out of my face.
You said the take was 10K. Hello, Captain. But it was 30. Big difference on 40% of 10 versus 30.
You wanted 4K, you got 4K. Not my problem.
If you're stealing from me, you bet your ass it's your problem.
You kidding me? Way to make a mess in front of my new rook.
Hey, steal from me and get caught? Better off dead.
Sounds like you did the fleet a favor. Now toss this body out of an airlock before it turns into a damn air freshener. The hell took you so long? Forget how to grav jump or something? Never apologize. Not if you want anyone in the fleet to respect you. And if they don't respect you, put a gun to their head and they'll get the message. But, all that aside, you made it. So now, you get to hear a nifty history lesson. Pencils ready? Good. This floating scrap heap you're standing on is called the Key. Used to be an old UC military star station, and now it's the fleet's base of operations. Might look a little beat up on the outside, but we keep it together. You think? And that's only part of it. I'll let Delgado fill you in on the whole story. He tells it better anyway. But I can give you the short version while we walk the station. Anyway, I'll tell you all about the Key. But it's better if I show you too. Follow me.
Oh, I might like these guys. Oh, he just leaves the body there.
History time. So, the Key is in orbit around Suvorov. That's the very same ice ball where the United Colonies built a supermax prison they call the Lock. The UC is so clever. Supermax prison, Lock, Key. Cute, huh? Now, we've got everything the fleet needs right here. Of course, you've got to pay for it. Remember, on the Key, credits are king. What the hell is this?
All right, hang on, Nev. Before you get pissed, I've got my hands full.
Jasmine, sweetie, I'm trying to give a tour here. So you want to tell me why those damn doors are sealed?
It's called a malfunction. You know, that thing I spend most of my day dealing with. Believe me, my people are on it. Have a little faith for once.
Aw. And you, always, Angel. This here's Jasmine. You need anything for your ship, she's got you covered. We'll hit up the depot next since these doors have given out on us. So anyway, we were talking about the Lock. About 100 years ago, the prisoners down there rioted and took over the place. After stealing some ships, they were actually able to make it up here and took over the Key.
About time you brought us new blood, Neva. I was getting tired of trading with the same old faces.
You're just ticked everyone's getting wise to your ridiculous prices, Aludra. Anyway, welcome to the depot, Rook, where you'll be lucky if these blood-sucking leeches don't bleed you completely dry.
Whoa. It's not our fault that people don't appreciate appreciate how much it costs to get untraceable merchandise onto the key.
Neva's just whining because she thinks she lost a ton of cash selling us a shipment of gear. She should have done her homework.
Yeah, sure, laugh it up. I'll remember that next time I need something from you cheapskates. Let's move on.
I like these guys. They got
Back to my
character.
story. After the liberated prisoners grabbed the key, they established it as a base of operations and began pirating the spaceways. That was how the Crimson Fleet began. Of course, Jasper Kryx had a lot to do with all that, but we'll get to him later. Rook, meet Zuri, queen of the rare exports.
If I don't have it, you don't need it.
1 second. I might have accidentally locked the door. I'll be right back. I gotta go open the front door. Okie dokie. I'm back. Whoopsie. Me when I don't realize I locked the front door.
Neuroamps, blueprints. Hit her up and she'll take care of you.
Speaking of which, you still owe me for that last purchase, Neva. It's like 5 figures. Don't make me collect it the hard way.
The hard way? Oh no. Rook, protect me from Zuri's vengeance. Enough of the bullshit, Zuri. I'll pay you when I pay you. Deal with it. Got a problem with that? Take it up with the boss.
Don't even
On the
try
right,
to rip me off.
Got Radley from the
I know
trade
value
authority.
when I see it.
I'm sure you know the deal there. He'll buy pretty much anything, no matter how hot. Then we got our med bay on the left, run by the one and only Samina Mizra. She'll patch you up, if you've got the money. We don't run any free clinics up in here, you don't? Okay, this is our final stop. Over there, you've got the last Nova, where Bog serves watered-down drinks at ridiculously exorbitant prices. And right here is the most important place on the entire station, the Reckoner's Core, run by the incomparable Shinya Voss.
Another new Rook, Neva? I can't believe Delgado still lets you recruit given what happened with the last one.
You mean Austin Wraith? It's been taken care of, all right? I don't like loose ends, and this Rook is the one who tied it off.
Perhaps next time you'll try to be a bit more discerning regarding your choices. It's far more cost-effective.
Yeah, love you too, darling. Anyway, Shinya handles our lifeblood. The money. We call him our Reckoner, but if you ask me, he's actually a pain in the ass.
And Neva will slit your throat if she thinks you'll bleed creds.
Go to hell, boss. Take care of our new friend here, or I'll find a way to pull the pin on that little party popper in your chest. Anyway, Shinya will get you set up in our system. I've got real work to do. Once you're done, head upstairs and I'll introduce you to the boss.
Time for a proper introduction. I am Shinya Voss, the official reckoner for the Crimson Fleet. And since Neva so thoughtfully mentioned it, yes, this is a bomb embedded in my chest. And no, I'll never know the meaning of the word humble. In fact, I find Delgado's idea of a security measure to be quite empowering. Glad you approve. Obviously, betrayal isn't taken lightly around here. Since I oversee the bulk of transactions and maintain all accounts for the fleet, I'm a prime target for information. Should our enemies capture me or I grew any semblance of a moral conscience, you might consider me the greatest threat we have. For Delgado, the bomb grants peace of mind and a certain degree of safety. It's why he's the boss. Of course, I'm not the first reckoner to bear a bomb under my ribcage, but Delgado was smart enough to continue the tradition. Now, let me get you set up. A moment while I convene with the core.
Hold on, let me... Hey, Gamify, my man, what is up? Not much, just doing some more quests.
Even Bugin would envy. I can interface directly with our mainframe and the Galbank network.
Oh, what's up with Midnight?
This allows me to move and clean credits faster and more efficiently than any run-of-the-mill cyber runner.
Ooh, cyber runners. Cool.
There, you're done.
This is weird. I can't actually, I can't see chat unless I alt-tab. No, it comes out the 6th, not the 5th. Oh, shit. Hold on. Webcam's being spazzy. Is it gonna... This is weird. It's focusing close. I hate this. But yeah, no, the game drops on... Yeah, this is annoying. Hold on, why is the camera, like, trying to focus? Okay, that's better, I think. Yeah, it's still trying to focus on me way back here. Is it because of this? Okay, I have no idea what's going on with my webcam. It's not really focusing that well. Let me see if I can clean it off. Maybe there's like something on the lens or something. No, lens looks pretty impeccable. Spot free as far as I can tell. I technically am because it's my 45-inch ultra wide, and then I'm using okay, that's better. Awesome. Let me slide this little cover back on. But I am using a stretched res because I'm playing on a 3440 by 1440p monitor. Yeah, oh, okay. I didn't know if you could still hear me with the ad break. But no, the monitor is 3440 by 1440p. It's a 45-inch ultra wide. So I did my best to fix it. Let me try something. This is that. Filters, edit filters. Oh, that looks way better. Okay. When you can see the game again, tell me if this looks better, because I added the thing to undistort the center. Oh yeah, it looks amazing. Like, in 45, it stretches really well, and like, it looks great. Like, I'll be honest, if I could show you the way the game looks, it looks absolutely phenomenal. Absolutely no complaints on the aesthetics. Like, in-game, it looks incredible.
All you need now is Delgado's blessing, and you'll be one of us. The perfect segue into my final subject. Thanks to our relations with contacts across the galaxy, we always have a steady stream of jobs available. I've granted you all the necessary permissions to access these listings at any time, using the computers that surround the core. If Neva's chosen wisely, we certainly will. Now, I believe that covers all I have to say, so you can run along to Delgado. Take the elevator to the upper level. You should be able to find your way from there, I hope.
But yeah, no, the game runs splendidly in a 3440 by 1440p resolution. Like, I don't see any distortion. It looks really nice. There's no black bars. It looks fantastic.
Those crabs ain't gonna steal themselves.
There's our other new recruit. So, now that we are all here, it's time to get down to business. The two of you are the only rooks that have made the latest cut. The rest, well, let's just say they won't be joining us ever again. Neva's willing to put her neck on the line and vouch for you, which means you've got what it takes to join the Crimson Fleet. You'd better not disappoint, or you'll find yourself answering to me, personally. All right, let's get started here. When you sign up with the Crimson Fleet, you're in it for the long haul. No one quits. You stay loyal, or you pay the consequences. Fleet before friends. Fleet before family. Fleet before yourself. Boss. Good. You're getting it already. I like that.
Can we get on with this? I want to get drunk at the last Nova.
I'm impressed. That is the first intelligent
Oh,
thing
computer
you have said this
specs?
entire time.
Running a 3080.
Since you two seem so eager
3080
to move forward,
with 64 gigabytes of RAM and an i7 12th gen.
cold weather gear, rooks. Where we are going, you're going to need it.
And I'm running this on the LG Ultra
Don't
Gear.
tell me you're dragging
Actually, I'll wait for
down to
this.
Suvarall for another one of your little initiation runs. 10 Johns to the surface, 12 dead rooks. You'd think by now you would have given up on that goddamn campfire story.
Kryx's legacy is no story, Neva. We've got fresh eyes in the fleet. And if these two want to impress, they're going to help me search those ruins.
I hope you're right, Dale. That new code we grabbed for the lot cost us a ton of credits. And a decent captain.
This initiation, as Neva calls it, is your chance to see where it all began. On Suvorov with Jasper Kryx. Kryx led the riots that gave birth to the Crimson Fleet. And if his legacy is still out there, we're going to be the ones to find it.
The only bugs or glitches I've come into so far have been a couple like issues where I was in like a conversation like this and then my partner next to me that was going back and forth in the conversation, it would like bug out the whole screen and like cover it with what I guess is their hair texture. Small issue, nothing major, but no real huge issues aside from like that. And then I had a couple issues with, after about 5 hours of gameplay, I noticed some issues with the fast traveling, where I was having issues with it registering that the fact that I was trying to fast travel. But aside from that, no, not really. Nothing really game breaking or something that I couldn't get around.
Are you trying to waste my time? Before Kryx left the fleet, he left a message talking about a major score. One that would set up the fleet to be a big player in the settled systems. Somewhere down the line, they started calling it Kryx's legacy. And everyone who's tried to find it has wound up empty-handed, missing, or dead. If we're gonna beat those odds, we'll first need a lead. And I would wager we will find one on Suvorov.
Dale's leaving out the best part. That this whole search is based on a handful of words on a very old slate. Kryx left a lot of big talk on that recording, and not a lot of facts. Some of us believe in it more than others.
Don't listen to her. When we get our hands on Kryx's legacy, the fleet will be operating at a completely different level. We will become more than a match for UC Systef. Exactly. Now you're beginning to understand. Okay, enough discussion. We have got a lot of work to do. To that end, the next stop is the lock. I've had Jazz feed the coordinates into your ship's computer. Since Mathis doesn't have a ship, he's going to ride with me. I'll see you down there, Rook. Don't keep me waiting.
Nice. Let's see the gear I just got. It's probably not better than what I'm wearing, but... Ooh. Is it just... Wait, what's these new items? Oh, it is this. Huh. Interesting. Better mass, better radiation, better airborne, but worse protection. I probably won't wear it. I do like this, though. 5 less, hold. Hmm. Cool. But, as far as specs go, I'm running it on my 45-inch ultra-wide OLED LG Ultra Gear. It's the newest one. It's a 40, like I mentioned earlier, 3440 by 1440p monitor with a 240 hertz native resolution or native refresh rate and a 0.00 or 0.03 response time. So really low motion blur. I mean, if I'm really wicking it around, it's pretty. It has some blur, of course, but I will say it's not bad. It is pretty buttery smooth. I am gonna stop over here at the shops though and sell some gear.
Well, well. Everyone. Take a look around, but just in case Hey, if you want to... I carry most of this. Occasionally. Just don't screw. Oh, we all... A little advice. You bleed for the fleet. Anyone who says other... Well... Most people just glaze over and learn the hard way. I bet I have some.
Okay. Let me sell some of these garbage weapons I have that I don't need. I don't know if I'll use this, I'll be honest. Get rid of the shotgun for now. I can always buy another one later. And then spacesuits. I'll sell this one, because I'll just use this for defense. Not sure if I really think I'll actually use this, as it's mostly worse. And I already have the helmet for the sneaking. This is only 2+ defense, get that rid of that. This one, get rid of that, not really useful. Helmets, just got the one, which has Chameleon already on it. Not really a fan of the mines anyways. Let's see what weapons they have. Anything decent? Interesting. Lightweight. New ammo type. 22 damage per shot. Versus the Maelstrom, which is what I use, at 10 damage, so double the damage. Fire rate of 117. Oh, not that fast firing. Actually, a little bit slower, but higher, double the damage. 36 in the round, 40. I like this one. I think this one I could probably use. Fury, it's basically an AK-47. Pirate Legend. 9,000 credits. Basically a slightly different Maelstrom. Interesting. Don't like the pistols, I'll be honest. Ooh, armor-piercing rounds. 40 damage. Could be nice. I think I'll pick some of these up. I'm going to pick up that one. Ooh, I can't afford that. That's way too expensive. I'll pick up just that one, and then I'll pick up the hunting rifle. Anything else? Just amp. Robles, don't care. Ammo. Could buy some ammo. Let's get that 9mm. Get about 100 of it. And then the... What was the ammo I need for my Maelstrom? 65mm. Got it. And then this uses 11. Oh, this also uses 11, so I may as well get rid of this. Because it does way more damage. So that'll be nice. And then... 6.5, yeah, so... 6.5 is this guy. And I'll buy all the ammo it has. And then this is that 10mm, so I think I already bought... Actually, I'll buy the rest of the ammo. That 11mm. Mostly because I see it being useful, and I think the other one was this. There, and I think that's going to be all the ammo I can possibly get from her.
All right. See you around.
You want to survive? My gear.
Heading out. Tactical gear is my...
Okay, so he has good spacesuits. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hello. You really do have better gear. That's a fucking 100 armor on everything. Holy shit, it would be nice to have you. What are you... Helmets? What packs do you have? Oh, just skip capacity. Nothing better than what I have. What are your helmets? All garbage. Looks like the spacesuit's the only good thing you have. And these both are just crit damage. So it looks like... And what? Oh, just a cutter. Got it. I think I'm gonna buy this spacesuit, because that is really good. And then I might just sell this guy now that I don't need it, since the other one's way better. And I could get rid of this to lower my weight, because this one's incredibly better. And then I think this one at base is just gonna be far better. So yeah, I'm gonna get rid of that, get some of my money back. Helmets, packs, spacesuits. Because this one gives me less resource weight. At the moment, I could switch to this for now in case I pick up more resources. So I think that's a good deal.
I'm here.
And I can always use that other spacesuit to reduce weight if I have to. Yeah, that is a nice little buff. Whew, boy. That's gonna make me tanky.
You need me.
Too many missions. Not enough
Don't
time.
need to hear. This better be worth it.
Okay, you have medical and resources. So no matter what I need, I can always get what I need here. which means I could also finish all those researches I need. I just need to go to my ship and mark them and then come back.
We're done here? Great.
Since I don't remember exactly what I needed from them.
So, tell us about Jasper Kryx's version of the Crimson Scar.
All I can tell you is that under my guidance, the Crimson Scar became more influential than every other syndicate combined. Here I was, 22 years old, and I had power, people that followed my orders, and an endless stream of credits. Gale, I have to tell you, I was having the time of my life.
So you consider extortion, robbery, burglary, kidnapping, assault, and murder to be positive life influences?
Ooh, a weapon workbench. This will be nice.
I'd consider them as just means to an end. Those so-called crimes were merely stepping stones until I had enough wealth to buy the Crimson Scar fused spacecraft.
Yes, let's talk about that. It appears you weren't satisfied with terrorizing New Atlantis alone.
Oh, I've never stopped reaching, Gale. The amount of money we were making in New Atlantis was decent, but the really big scores were in space on the cargo ships. We're talking millions of credits, maybe more. Who the hell could count it all?
Most people assume this is when the UC decided to actively set up a task force to pursue the Crimson Scar.
That's correct. Those idiots in charge of the United Colonies were clearly embarrassed that they had allowed the Crimson Scar to make the jump into space. They sent ships after us. Lots of ships. I almost think that they enjoy starting wars.
Perhaps this was the first time you had finally reached too far.
You could say that.
Oh, I don't have internal mods researched yet.
Running the Crimson Scar is a learning experience. I wouldn't say I reached too far. I'd say I reached
Anything
too
ship
fast.
related? You're at the right
Cover all my
place.
bases. Made some stupid mistakes.
Ooh, spacesuit workbench. I didn't know this was here.
When I was finally
Cool.
thrown into the lock, I had plenty to think about.
Oh, I don't even have spacesuit mods unlocked yet because of all the extra stuff that I don't have yet. Okay. And I'm guessing these are just like, Oh, okay, interesting. Melee damage, damage resistance, slot 4 is detection and carrying capacity. Ooh, I need these. That's level 2 space mods. I'm not gonna be able to do that for a while.
I'll pay you 20 credits if you can do the thing with the knife.
Last rook that tried that lost 2 fingers. Guy before her pulled that out and dropped dead.
Yeah, all right.
Okay, well, good to know. Where's a good research station so I can mark those resources? I'm sure there's one around here somewhere. Ah, right here. Perfect. So let me mark these and then see if it actually puts the resources on my HUD. So I need mods. Oh, I can't touch these for a while. Let's do the gun mods. Oh, I'm already doing gun mods. Okay, so these I can't learn until weapon engineering.
I'll finish it.
What research haven't I finished yet? Looks like mostly just the helmet mods, and I just need polymer.
If
Need something? Alright, let's get this over with.
Polymer. Oh, here it is.
Oh, bye, I guess.
This is gonna be a great place to do all my research. Wait, it says polymer. Oh, that was cosmetic. Dang it. Oh, you little shit. Okay, I got the wrong thing. I need to find actually what polymer is. I thought that was
Tell
polymer.
me you know exact. Fine. Not like I haven't.
I wish it would just mark what I actually need, which is annoying, but okay. Oh, there's polymer.
Whatever.
Neither are safe. Depends on how you want to die.
So what mods will this allow me to craft now? Oh, it allows me to craft all the basic, like, shieldings. Which would be nice. Some extra physical protection would be nice. What's slot 3 then? Oh, don't have access to that. Slot 4. So I'll do slot 2 and I'll get the sensor array. Oh, I can't install it yet because I don't have helmet mods 2. Got it. Interesting. Okay, cool. Oh, that's nice. Let's go do this mission, and I should have enough inventory to carry just about anything I find.
Bulk grog is fine.
I can't wait to be back on solid ground again.
When did another trader
Give me a
get
chance to
here?
finish a slate I've been reading. Feel free to take the scene.
Okay. What's our timestamp at? Almost 2 hours? Shit.
Docking seal released.
Oh, and the game just crashed. I like how you just asked me a little bit ago about heavy bugs or glitches, but I just fucking crashed. That's great. At least the game saves on basically literally anything you do. So, at the very least, it's saved. I hope. But no, the game does save very frequently, so I don't think this game will have many issues with the whole... Yeah, level 10. I saved on the Frontier, so I think it's right after I undocked is when it saved. Yeah, here we go. any loading screen you do autosaves, so you don't have to worry about losing progress that easily. Now, is the game actually being captured right now? Yes. Awesome. Okay, let's hope that doesn't happen again.
Setting down.
Cool beans. The game also boots up really fast.
About time you got here.
I told you you were wasting your time, Del.
Yeah? We will see. And Mathis, I am running things around here, so keep your mouth shut. You got that?
Fine.
All right. Listen up, because I am only going to go through this once. We are here to dig up any info about Kryx's legacy. We are not here to scrap for loot. Whatever you pick up, don't think, don't get creative, bring it straight to me. It's so simple, even a rook like you can't screw it up.
Hold on, no scrapping. How the hell am I supposed to make money around here?
All right, that's enough. If either of you want to fly with the Crimson Fleet, then you need to follow one simple rule. When you're on a job, you do exactly what I say. No questions asked. If that doesn't work for you, just say so, and I will leave you on this ice bar without a ship. You will be dead within hours.
Yeah.